Good morning, everybody. It is April 2nd today, which is World Autism Awareness Day. So today I am wearing my Give a Hoot About Autism Awareness shirt. Hopefully you are wearing blue today too. Today we're going to read a story called Splat the Cat, a Whale of a Tale. We'll see what kind of trouble he gets into today. Splat the cat buckled his seatbelt. "Let's go," he yelled. "It's vacation time." Everyone else piled in. "Bring me back a shell so I can hear the sea too," said Grandpa. "When I come back, I'll have a shell to show and a story to tell," said Splat. Grandpa waved farewell. "Hello, beach," said Splat. Splat's toes wiggled in the soft sand. Now he could look for a shell. Dad said, "Splat, will you please help me with the umbrella?" "Okay," said Splat. "Then I'm going to find a shell." "Splat, first help me spell," begged little sis. "Okay," said Splat. "After that, I have to look for a shell." Just then, Splat's tummy made a rumble. "Time for ice cream and fish," Splat said. Then shell hunting. Splat began to search. He wanted to bring home the sound of the sea for Grandpa. First, Splat found a dull snail shell. It was way too small. Then Splat found a frail eggshell. That was the wrong kind of shell. It had a funny smell. Splat thought he saw a pale shell buried in the sand. Right there. Jingle, jingle, it turned out to be a bell. Almost all the other shells that Splat saw were broken. "How odd," said Splat. "What can I do? If I have no shell for show and tell, I'll have no shell for Grandpa." Splat took his pail and walked along the water. He followed the trail of broken shells. Then Splat heard a crack. A shell fell. The shell broke. Splat looked up. A gull was dropping shells all over the shore. Splat ran after the gull. He tried to catch the shells before they fell. Splat ran back and forth, then splat! He fell into a swell. Splat flailed about and then thump! He landed on something big. It was a whale. "Can you help me catch a shell?" Splat asked. The whale spouted sploosh, and water went up. Splat went up too. The gull dropped another shell, and Splat caught it. Whoosh! The whale stopped spouting. Splat slid down the whale's tail and onto the sandy shore. Splat took the shell and water out of his ears, and he held up the shell. He heard the roaring swell. "All's well that ends well," Splat thought happily. On the way home, Splat thought about the whale of a tale he would have to tell Grandpa. Then he fell asleep, listening to the sound of the sea. Bye, everybody. I'll see you again soon.